Hi everybody, it's me Jamie from Jamie's Hooked. Today is Vlogust day 29th and we only got 2 more days left of August. So today I did get to watch a little YouTube today, so I'm going to tell you who I watched. Let's see, I made a list. Okay, so I watched Setta's Place. She's also doing her Vlogust as well. And if you don't know who Setta is, she's just a super neat lady. She has one of the best laughs you've ever heard recorded. She's just, I don't know, she's just like a walking hug. I mean, seriously, she's just super sweet. She's one of the people that helped inspire me to get on YouTube. And, she and a couple of others as well. So I absolutely love Setta. I don't watch her every time, but I am subscribed to her, and, I watch her when I can. And let's see, who else did I watch? Jenny Crochet Diamond Painting Zone, and it's all one word. And Jenny was showing off, is it Jenny or Jeannie? I think I want to say it's Jeannie. But anyway, she lives over in Manchester, England, and she was showing off her yarn hole, and so I watched that. And then I also watched, I kind of stepped away, but I caught part of this one. It is Yarn Nut and Crochet. And Yarn Nut and Crochet, they've contacted me before on a previous Vlogust that I've done, because I've been looking for like a certain type of yarn. And what she does is she has a yarn store, and she orders in directly from Ice Yarns and Hobium Yarns. And so I watched her video. She was getting in a haul, and then I had to get up and walk away for a few minutes, and when I came back it was showing her first video, and she was explaining, how her yarn store kind of worked out a little bit, and I was like, oh, that's really, really smart, and that was really, really cool. So it was really, really nice to know about that. So, I do encourage you guys to go check her out, and I did check out her website a little bit, her store. So, but it, really, yeah, you need to really go check out Yarn Nut and Crochet. I thought that was, really neat that she's doing this, and, she looks like she's serious, and she really wants to get this business rolling for her. So let's help her out with that. It's an opportunity for us to get Ice Yarns in without having to pay a super exorbitant price for the shipping. Now we are going to pay not the same price as she gets it from Ice Yarns, because she's paying for having it shipped over here and etc. But it's very smart. I mean, it's a very smart thing she's got going on. And see, and Hooking in Good Company. Now she's doing something just like Vlogust. It's called Augusteria, I think. But anyway, she lives over in Amsterdam, and she was showing us what her neighborhood looked like, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is a beautiful place. I mean, she lives right in the middle of the city, or a portion of the city, and it just was so picturesque and just so pretty. Like, just tons of bicycles everywhere, and I'm a cycler, I ride a bicycle and everything. And I was like, I totally live in Amsterdam for that reason alone. But it was just like, you just see green everywhere, and it was really, really cool. I loved it, and so forth. So I really did enjoy seeing her video. It really made me want to go to see Amsterdam. And I never really wanted to before, but I really want to now, just to see, just neighborhoods like hers. It was really nice. So those are who I watched today. I did do a little crochet. I had to frog back a good portion of this crochet cocoon shawl. That's what I'm going to call it, cocoon shawl. Anyway, so far I had gotten this far done, majority of it today. And as you can see, I'm using a stitch marker this time so I can make sure that I'm stitching in the right stitch and not adding a stitch, because right here where the ribbing is at, right here, this front post, back post, double crochet, maybe not in this section, but yeah, so when I get to this point right here, after I've turned, okay, and I get over here, and I get confused about which stitch to stitch into to start off the panel, which is a half double, and I kept stitching into an extra stitch, which was one of these stitches that was supposed to be for the either the front post or the back post double crochet. So I had an extra stitch in each row, and my work was just kind of veering off that way. So I had to frog it back, but now I think it's going straight. So it looks, nice and neat, and that's what we want. And hopefully it's going to have it's going to be nice and neat. It's going to have a good drape. And I'm liking how it's, turning out. It's just a lot of trial and error, Sometimes you just got to frog. But that's what I did. And okay, so this morning I did not go walking. We were supposed to go walking. I kind of got up at 5 o'clock-ish. I kind of woke up and then I kind of laid back down and fell back asleep. But yeah, we couldn't go walking this morning. My sister was really, really tired. And I could have gone, but I don't feel safe walking by myself. We've had too much domestic violence recently here, and not necessarily like directly in our neighborhood, but just lately it's just been too much domestic violence. I wouldn't say domestic. Anyway, just too much violence. Anyway, I wouldn't say domestic violence is not the right word, but just too much violence. We just feel safer in numbers. And so I really don't prefer walking or, exercising by myself. But anyway, and we were all just kind of tired. It was such a stressful week for us, with the kids and everything, just trying to make sure we're getting everything done. The workload for these kids is like nuts. But anyway, yeah, it's been a very stressful week. So I think it's just kind of catching up to us. Now, tomorrow we are supposed to go walking at another park. That's one that's right next to Whole Foods. And so that's where we're going to go do. We're going to do 4 miles. Now tonight, even though we didn't go walking this morning, my sister did get on the elliptical and she made herself do some exercise there, but we didn't intend for it to be exercise. But this evening, we kind of were putting the kids to bed after we played a game, and then my sister and I were just for the fun of it, we started messing around and started singing to some old songs that we used to, listen to and stuff like that, and we started dancing, and it kind of turned into like this whole workout thing. We were like dancing around and being silly and singing out top of our lungs and everything. And it, and she has one of these, smartwatches that, it kind of tracks, how many calories you burn. And she's like, come on, let's do it. 2 more songs. We've been doing this almost an hour. We've burned so many calories. We've done so many steps. And I'm sitting there going, I'm already ready for bed, but now I'm all kind of keyed up from it, and it was like, we did it for like an hour, and it was just like, we're like all sweating and stuff, and we were having a great time. We were having so much fun, and it was a great bonding experience. And she's like, yeah, we need to do this again. And I'm like, yeah, we'll see. She's like, we'll do it with the kids. And I was like, well, yeah, maybe they'll do it, But yeah, before that I was, she and I were both sleepy. We were just both yawning, and then we perked right back up. And so we did that for like a good hour, but we had a good time. We were taking turns picking songs and dancing, and we were listening to some good jams, and it was a lot of fun. So I do encourage people to do that, and I think that's people forget about, is like, dancing, get up and moving, just any kind of movement. We were just like, lifting our arms and everything. We were like, holy cow, my arm's getting tired from just, lifting our arms, and yeah, we need to do that because we're getting a little flabby underneath here, got the bye-byes, the bat wings, and I don't want, it's, I want to have nice looking arms. So definitely, for sure, we got to start working on that. I think, before we started exercising, we couldn't do this. We would just be too tired. So I think we're starting to really build up our stamina, which is such a good thing, so I do encourage people to really, really work on their stamina. Hopefully by the end of the month, I would have lost, hopefully 3 pounds for this month. And I know some of you are thinking, what, 3 pounds? That's not enough. 3 pounds is 3 pounds. It may not go as fast. I'm a patient person, so it may not, go as fast, but my sister can, skip a meal and she'll lose 5 pounds. It's sickening. But for me, it's a little bit tougher, and I'm a little bit older. I'm about to go through menopause here in the next few years, and it's a little bit harder when you're in your middle age, and it's hard to lose weight. Your hormones are not the same, and everything's just a little bit different. It's a little bit tougher. She is 5 years younger than me, and and she's always looking at me, she's like, why are you so big? And I'm like, look, I'm 5 years older than you. And it's a little bit tougher, and she has a different metabolism than, she's got one of those fast metabolisms, and mine's not so fast. Excuse me, I drink of water. Talking too much. Anyway, yeah, we were singing. I was stretching some vocal cords. But, anyway, that's it for today. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow I'm going to try to get a new pair of glasses for myself. I need a new pair of glasses in the worst way. I've got prescription, I just need new glasses. So maybe I can get some new glasses out, because these things are bleeding ugly. I hate these things. They're ugly. The pair I had before are ugly. These are ugly. I cannot seem to pick out good looking glasses. These are just horrible. But anyway, maybe we'll go pick some out. They're decent. Well, y'all have a good day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. We just got 2 more days. 2 more days of Vlogust. Just 2 more days, and then we'll be done. I'm not doing Vlogember. Vlogust is enough. I might do Veda, video every day in April. I might do that. I don't know. I couldn't do all of it. I could just, I tried. I'm trying, I tried to do, I had to skip a few days because, you just, it's an undertaking sometimes, and you got to think about what you're going to say, what you're going to do. But anyway, but check out all those channels that I had talked about, and then you hope y'all have a good day. All right, bye.